Hi guys, and welcome back to Addicted Gaming UK. As ever, I'm Robsoma, and we are back checking a new game. And this is Event Zero. This is a strange sort of amalgamation of your standard first-person adventure game and those sort of like old-school text adventures where you used to have to like type in what you wanted to do and then the AI would come back and tell you, what had happened. Basically, you're an astronaut, you're out in space, something happens and you get stranded on a space station. And the only thing that you have that you can communicate with is the space station AI. And you communicate with that AI using consoles and things like that. And you have to type into it and talk to it. I've played through this a little bit already, and I think this is an awesome game. It is. It's something that's truly different, something that's very different to any other games that are out there at the moment, and I've been having a real blast playing it. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this, stick with it, and I'll see you in game. Right, before we get into the game, first of all, we have to go through this intro. So we're all obsessed by being someone, something, somewhere, being in a particular state of consciousness, health, mind, being for and from, being with, being without. You were not an exception. For as long as you could remember, the pronoun that describes you best has been, well, I'm a boy, so it's he. But I think it's quite cool that you've got the option there. Like everybody else, you called planet Earth your home, but you weren't like most of your peers. You spent your childhood in a hippie commune, in a war-torn country, or in a slum. Well, I didn't grow up in any of those, but I think... I don't know. Hippie commune sounds weird, so does a slum, so we'll go for a war-torn country. After the war, Manila was not the best place to raise a child. Your parents had to sell their downtown condo and you moved to California. Those childhood memories, however painful, gave you some solace. They meant you were someone and you intended to stay that way. Guessing because it was like such a hard place to grow up, you really had that sense of belief. So this is all saying that about the moon landings. Apparently when that happened, you witnessed the nations pop out of existence. So everybody, it sounds like, united because of that. Selenites became the privileged class of citizens. They were the minority who had travelled to space. It was hard to reconcile the modern world with the early days in Manila. The United Earth government paid for your college. So yeah, it looks like all of the world united under space travel. And yeah, there's this like ruling body that kind of does that. You want to... I don't know. I think I'm a kind of like an adventurer at heart. You soon joined the International Transport Space Lines as a flight engineer assistant. That's quite cool. So I'm like a pilot, I guess. An old man wearing blue flight jacket approached you after one of the mock launches. Oh, right. So I've bumped into the boss. Well, I'm not going to be a mumbling idiot, so... He invites me into the office, closes the door behind me. He didn't ask me to sit down. I'd probably take a seat in any case, if there was one there. This is exactly why I selected you. I love him whose soul is lavish, who wants no thanks and does not give back. He sounds a bit pretentious, but he asked me to be part of a mission to Europa. Okay, cool. We're going to space, people. I think Europa is one of... Is it Saturn's moons? One of the moons of Saturn or Jupiter? Can't remember which. But it looks like there's already been 10 missions, so this is going to be mission 11. Oh, and we intend to touch down. That's quite cool. The act of being in itself is not the problem. Right.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, I guess it would be quite anxious being in a spacecraft. You just feel it rumbling against you whilst the countdown's going through. Right, so this is September 2012, so it's kind of like a sort of, you know, space travel has obviously progressed a lot faster than it has in real time. Oh, something's happened. So we were on our way to the systems bay when the ship first entered the Europa's orbit. But then an alarm started going off, and we had to go to the bridge. But we were on our way to the system bay, so maybe we go there first, because it's like right next to us. You saw Josh from engineering operating the bay terminal before the system bay shut down in front of you. Ooh, oh dear, looks like it's not a drill. The AI of the ship told you that the path to the bridge was blocked. Oh no, it looks like... Oh, but we have to evacuate the ship. Oh, it looks like everybody else has got to the escape capsules. There's only one left, so that's the one I jump into. So I'm all alone in an escape capsule. All the other capsules are racing away from Europa 11, so that's quite cool. Guess everybody's gotten away. Oh, but no one answered. The other capsules drift idly uncontrolled. They're all empty. Oh no. I guess we should try and get in contact with the command. Maybe something's gone wrong. Maybe I've been ejected by accident. We signal Earth, but it is just black noise. In a code red scenario, the AI takes control of the escape pods. Oh, is that bits of the spaceship flying past? Oh, I guess it is. So the AI has relinquished control of the of our escape pod now. We're just floating, I guess. Ah, yeah. So our spaceship has exploded. Well, I guess you can't panic. You have to still send out a distress signal, don't you? But in deep space, nobody's probably going to get that. Oh, so we've had a reply back.
It's the end of the road.
Ah, and the reply back is just some music. That's a bit weird.
You didn't choose the easy way. It's the end of the world. You're almost fast asleep. And all the stars.
There it was, a spaceship. One of the experimental tourist monstrosities from the 80s. That's crazy that like spaceships would be made in the 80s. Like especially something like that. This is the spaceship that we're heading up to, what's becoming like bigger.
Hey, Judy, hey,
Looks more like a space station.
I can't believe it's true. Hey, Judy, hey,
Well, we're gonna dock, so let's
toss and
find out what happens when we do.
hey, Judy, hey, you already someone new.
Okay guys, so here we are. This is us in our little escape pod. So you use the mouse just to move around. So that's quite easy. Just left mouse button to move forward, right mouse button to move backwards. Just look where you want to go basically. And the graphics are pretty good. Sweet. Well, I guess we have to get onto the space station. Oh, and the door shuts behind us. It's a little bit scary. Ah, so these are the old 1980s spacesuits. They're quite cool looking. If you want to inspect anything, you just hover your mouse cursor over it. Oh, and it wants me to enter a new login. So I'm Robsoma. Yep, I want you to call me Robsoma, because that's what I've just said. Oh, I'll move a little bit closer just in case you can't read what's being put up there. Don't think it's really that curious. But who are you? Ah, well, hello, Kaizen. Well, not really. Apart from I've just been in a spaceship explosion, which is pretty bad. Other than that, I'm all good. So, where am I? Airlock 1. Well, that doesn't really help. What's the name of the spaceship that I'm on? Alright, and what is the Nautilus program? Okay, that doesn't really answer the question. Is there any crew on here, or is it just me? Right, cute, thank you. What else can I ask? Guess we can see if we can open one of these doors. Always remember your P's and Q's, that was what my mum used to say. Politeness costs nothing. Right. So is that door opening? Oh no, I put D1. Damn it, that was the wrong door. That's leading back onto my escape pod. We don't want to go that way. Sorry, my mistake, Kaizen. Can you open the other door, please? I think the computer AI might be taking the piss out of me. I think it might realise that I got the door wrong. What can I say, Kaizen? Numbers are hard. I've been through a very traumatic experience. Oh, this looks dark and scary. Hello? Oh god. What was that?
Do you dream of distant planets,
Hello?
stars, and galaxies?
Oh god, I thought that was a head on the shelf.
Are you ready for the most transformative experience of your life? The ITS Corporation, leader in space transportation and hospitality sector.
Alright, so I guess this is like a, you know, just a welcome message. Is there anything useful here? Anything?
A new kind of space voyage aboard luxurious space yachts.
Nope, 1987. I'm guessing that's when this was launched. Ah yeah, it says up here. April 4th, 1987. So that's when it was departed, but there is no arrival time. I'm guessing that's because it's broken down, or something. Or something's happened, at least. Oh, and what's this? Oh, how's that for a view? That's a canny view of space. What's this? Oh, the sleeping cleaning unit. Not too far, never alone. Suicide prevention poster. Wow. Okay. Let's try and bear that in mind. Well, thank you for opening the door. Oh, we're buddies. Can you open the other door? Because I don't think there's anything in here. No, I don't really want to stay here. It seems a bit boring. What I really want to do is explore the rest of the spaceship. So if you could open the door, that would be awesome. Excellent. Thank you. Yeah, and that's the door opening. Awesome. Oh. Why are you closing the door again? Oh, and you're closing that one as well. Why are you locking me in here, Kaizen? An important piece of information that I didn't get. Okay, what information is that? Yeah? Is that a trick question? Is that a threat? Okay. The drive must be destroyed. Is that like a computer drive? Okay. Why are the engines dangerous? And please, what? Why are you mentioning black holes? Okay, well, it's good that you don't want to create a black hole, because that would be bad. Okay, can I not just go home without destroying the drive? Because I don't think destroying the engines is a good way of getting home. That sounds like being quite like counterproductive. Okay, thanks for explaining what the drive is, but can we not just use that to get home? Oh. Okay. Thank you, I guess. Well, that's good to know. Right, well, onwards and upwards.